Hey parents, Nate Gross here, tennis coach and creator of SpecTennis. I bet it's driving you crazy having the kids cooped up in the house all day, and not to mention many of their organized sports are being postponed. If you'd kindly give me a few minutes of your time, I'd love to help change this.
When you were growing up, I'm guessing that after school you played outside until it got dark. Am I right? There's not too much of that today with kids glued to their devices. So as a parent, what can you do to keep your kids entertained and running around? What if you don't have the time to supervise them or drive them to organized activities? What if you could peek outside the window and see your kids occupied for hours at a time, becoming better athletes and learning decision-making and problem-solving skills? Especially now when people can't gather in large groups, an activity that's outdoors in the street or driveway can be worth its weight in gold. Besides playing catch or shooting a basketball into a hoop, what other sports can be played at home that don't result in a broken window or a broken bone? With the sport I'm going to share, kids of different ages and skill levels can still enjoy playing with each other. It's a lot of fun for the parents too, so you might get in a routine of getting off of work, stepping outside, and playing a quick game with the kids. Let me introduce SpecTennis. It's played with a paddle and a soft tennis ball, which is easy to control in a small area. The techniques used are identical to those in regular tennis, so every skill learned has a ton of lifelong practical application. Tennis and golf in particular are very challenging sports, and many kids find them to be boring, as success takes a long time. SpecTennis, however, has a very small learning curve. Your kids will be playing real matches against each other in no time. Whether you have 40 feet of space available or 20, it doesn't matter. The fun is all the same. Whether you want to use a portable net or hit the ball over an obstacle such as a chair, it all works. But what if you don't want to play in the driveway or street? Just head on down to your nearest pickleball or tennis court and you'll be all set. If you're ready to get started, click the link below to schedule a free 10-minute call with the founder of the sport to reinforce how SpecTennis can benefit you. Get your kids unplugged from technology and hooked on SpecTennis.